Welcome back to Fumble Factory.
Guys.
It's been a long week.
Long week, a lot of popularity in our school.
We appreciate all the support from everybody out here. It's been great. We've been loving the
I
love.
feel like we've gone viral a little bit.
Yeah.
A little.
So we have a lot to talk about this week, right?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
So
Get into it.
can I start off?
Yeah.
Let me start off by talking about my New York Jets.
Okay. Everyone knows, just so you know, he's like a massive Giants fan.
We already talked about this.
We talked about that last week.
So it's been a hard week for the Giants.
Who do they play?
So we played the Buccaneers this week. Now we played the Buccaneers this week, and we lost. All right, let's not do that. We lost 30-7 with Tommy Cutlets as our quarterback. So it was a pretty bad week. Dable has completely lost the locker room. We're in shambles. Daniel Jones might not have been the issue, even though he's garbage.
Daniel Jones.
Malik Neighbors didn't get a target until the second half, which I don't know what Brian.
I saw him complaining about that.
Yeah.
He was slapping his gum. I was like, you see the video? You're sleeping. So he's acting like he's like a 5-time Pro Bowler, bro.
But the thing is, Dable said that he needs to get more involved. Dable agreed. I think, listen, our season's been over. It was just a horrendous. I stopped watching at half. Tommy DeVito was playing like shit. Our whole team was playing like shit. Our defense was playing like shit. Bobby Okereke was out there having just running. He wasn't doing anything. Bobby Okereke. Dexter Lawrence is mad. Jermaine Luminor is mad. Malik Neighbors is mad.
They lost the locker room.
Yeah.
So much for Dable.
I would not be surprised if there's clean house by the end of the year.
Yeah. Did Tamara go out and say that he wouldn't do that?
He said he wouldn't, but we'll see. No, you want to talk about your Patriots? You also lost it.
Talk to us. I thought, maybe with Drake May coming in, maybe we'd snap the streak of Tua beating us. He actually owns us a lot.
Yeah.
7-0 against us, I think. Maybe 8-0 now. I'm not sure. But it's really good to see that hot Tua. Alex Van Pelt, our offense coordinator, he needs to leave.
Never.
And DeMarcus Covington, our defensive coordinator, we need to get rid of those two. It sucks that.
Maybe they're not the issue. Maybe it's that you just, besides Drake May,
your team stinks.
Yeah.
We had a great defense last year, and then we brought in this bum, DeMarcus Covington. Now he's screwing everything up. And Alex Van Pelt, he needs to go back to Burger King and flip companies, bro.
Oh, speaking of ass, Evan Neal played like garbage too. I thought he was back.
I know he's still starting, bro. Evan Neal.
Yeah, they put him back as a starter, but
okay, so they can complain all they want. No one really fully understands,
By
the way, if you guys didn't know, we're probably gonna post this. It's like a video compilation of me saying like 100 times. It was pretty fun. Like I said it like 100 times. Last 5. Anyway. Oh, how are those New York Jets, man? Where should I start?
Aaron Rodgers.
No. I'll start here. I didn't watch any Jets football this weekend because we were on the bye, but really, really depressing to put it plainly. I mean, I kind of have a different mood in me. I'm not like the same guy. Like in the beginning of the season, I'm just more excited about them, and it kind of fuels me to be just a happier guy. And I'm not saying that they affect me so much that real sports fans understand that. They actually have a massive impact on my life, and they're just such an incompetent organization.
Yeah, I mean this week was just a horrible week all around.
So I'll outline it for folks who didn't see. So basically, there was a report in the Athletic that Woody Johnson, our owner, apparently in week 4. Told the coaching staff to bench Aaron Rodgers, bench a safety. Okay, what owner benches a safety?
Who'd they bench?
Tony Adams, who was playing well, by the way. He made sure that we didn't pay Bryce Huff, and he went to the Eagles. And he decided that he would not negotiate with Hassan Reddick. He's making all these decisions like he's the GM, but he's not. I don't understand who he thinks he is. I mean, it's his team. I understand that, but the only way to ever succeed if he sells the team.
See if he does that.
I saw something like Elon Musk about the team.
All right, if Elon Musk on the team, it's going to go into the...
No. Elon Musk or Jeff. How about you talk about... Bezos could buy the team.
Bezos not buy a football.
They're on this on season.
So Jeff on the New York Jets.
And then, get this. the 3013, which is like a company.
Here we go.
A company who I personally know. I don't want to.
I know that.
I don't want to get into it on the pod. It's kind of confidential. But so basically, they are a sports media company, and they're gonna advise the Jets.
So can I tell you guys a funny story?
In their search for their GM.
Can I tell you a funny story about what Eli said when he saw the post from 3013? They said how like the Jets had a lot of young potential, and he thought it was referring to staff members of the 33rd team. And I was like, Eli, it's referring to the players on the Jets. Yeah. And then he was like, no, it's not. I was like, Eli, scroll to the next slide of the post.
Yeah,
you want to talk about Aaron Rodgers, where he's going to play next year?
I think Aaron. I mean, there was something about like him and our owner Woody having a bad relationship, which is a little overblown. But I think he said he wants to play for another team. Apparently, not the Jets. He still thinks
he wants to run another franchise.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any team's gonna go out and be like, I want Aaron Rodgers. Let me bring him in.
They could have his name though.
Yeah, but I don't.
But he hasn't played well this year.
He can't move. That's the only thing. I don't think a team is gonna be like, we want Aaron to kind of like bridge our team to the next quarter.
It's like it's not even like just the Jets are like Aaron Rodgers is not playing well. Like he's not even playing. Like
my fear is that he's gonna go to another team just like below.
Yeah, same with Daniel Jones. You never know.
Daniel Jones.
He good.
No, the Jets. Not just saying Daniel Jones.
If you guys didn't sign Daniel Jones, I'll be very happy because he'll ruin your franchise too.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a guy named Saquon Barkley?
Yeah. All right, listen. Everybody's freaking out. Giants should have MVP. Saquon this, Saquon that. Saquon Barkley would not have done what he's doing on the Eagles on the Giants.
I agree with that. The offensive line. Their offensive line is insane.
Studs all around the offense that you have to worry about.
Good take.
And Saquon Barkley, listen, screw that dude. And I hate that every time he balls out, it has to be Giants fans, close your eyes. We don't care. We don't want Saquon. Yeah, he's a bum, bro. Saquon, you care. Is only good.
You call me crying listening.
No, I didn't. No, I did. But also, I was playing Jalen Hurts in fantasy, and Saquon stole everything from Jalen Hurts. Or I was playing like Jalen Hurts.
You've had Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, he was on my team, and now I lost pretty badly this week.
So. Yeah, no, he's firmly in the MVP conversation. I would say
Saquon is a star.
Look, I don't think he won't win because of just
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it's a good argument. Like the quarterbacks,
it's a quarterback's award.
No, but it's a good argument, like a discussion about like if it is Saquon. Obviously, we know Saquon is obviously a very talented stud player. But how different would it have been if he played the Giants this year? I mean,
that's true.
The offensive line plays a massive, massive role. I think that's so underrated with running backs. Like, yeah, you can have a bad running back and have been. Montgomery before he went to the Lions was like falling off like in his career. He goes to the Lions.
You saw that.
He's like averaging like ridiculous.
The Lions also, speaking of the Lions, they did not play as well as I wish they would have against the Colts this week. But
that's fine.
They could have put up more on them.
That was good. That was a good test for them.
But Tyron Tracy, speaking of running backs and Giants, Tyron Tracy, young star emerging. He's really pretty good. He's pretty good. He's solid. Like he could be the next Saquon. You never know.
Crazy.
Let's talk about some of the games. How about that?
Oh yeah, let's talk about
some of that. So let's start off.
Great week of football for me. By the way, I hit on some. I hit on your games and parlays.
So let's talk about like Cowboys and Commanders. That was like
start with football.
Okay, we can start
the football.
All right, Browns Steelers.
I just want to say.
I took the Browns spread.
Everyone was like, "Oh my god, the Steelers are so good. The Steelers are so good." I still think the Steelers are a good team, but I said before the week, this is such a good spot for the Browns. Coming off a short week, Jameis is going to cook in the snow game. The Steelers had like a very good win on Sunday against the Ravens.
Okay, so now let's go Sunday. So Cowboys Commanders, absolute mid-A game. That was like
you see like.
The clown music that's put over it? Yeah, that's funny. But that was a very good game. I think that might have been the game.
Oh, wait, all the games, like, was an insane witching hour day.
Yeah, I know.
Red Zone?
I know.
All of them.
But that game was, like, probably game of the year so far.
No.
Yeah, definitely, bro. The end of the game was insane. Look, they had the touchdown kick return.
Yeah.
And then they had an 86-yard touchdown and then another touchdown kick return. Yeah. That's insane.
I had Jaden in fantasy, and he has put up like 12 points, and then he had like an 80. Obviously, that's more. Yeah, that was crazy. So that got me put up like 30 points. I still lost.
Now let's talk about Cowboys Dolphins. we talked about a little bit.
By the way, the Commanders like low key can miss the playoffs. I saw something on. They can miss the playoffs.
The Commanders?
Yeah, they could. They're on 3-game losing streaks.
They are frauds, I think. They
I don't
can't
know
beat
if
a good
that's wrong. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's good team. Yeah, but they got unlucky.
so
Unlucky.
Dolphin.
They've not gone unlucky. They beat the Bears.
That's lucky. Or good fun. He's cooking right now. Girls.
Dolphins, Patriots. That was just,
Disaster class.
I mean,
No, I mean
A-Chain had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
A-Chain, I played him in fantasy. He had a total of 56 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Johnny Smith decided to pop off.
yeah, it sucks.
John Smith is like a touchdown merchant.
He's
Besides that, it's a pretty,
Forward pat, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
all that.
It sucked even more.
pretty big blowout there.
Tua's. There was something that ever since Tua got back from his injury, came back, he's had a ridiculous passer.
Yeah.
Saying.
Maybe the CT like made him better at the game.
Ah! Wait, dude.
Okay. Lions, Colts. This is a fun game. I wish,
Classic, great team, winning a solid game against
yeah, but they could have played better.
this team. Yeah.
Monroe didn't get a touchdown, unfortunately. Kind of sold me.
Well,
Texans, Titans. Texans are frauds.
Well, it's
CJ Brown having a sophomore slump.
Have you seen
Let me
this?
see. Wait, I just should see the thing.
Will Levis.
Will Levis, but like he posts on Instagram and commented like under just a chill guy trying to figure things out.
They're the chill guy. But yeah, the Texans are frauds. They're kind of garbage.
No. Titans are like it was just like a classic like
Will Levis.
Will Levis, I mean, interesting. He's very inconsistent, but
When he's on,
when he's good, he's good.
he's got an absolute missile.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Eli? What type of missile are you talking about?
It's all over, all field and
Bro.
no, he's so bad. You know.
All right.
No. I don't know. Here we got that. Please.
No. But you know, like he's a no. Move on. Vikings. That's a Vikings Bears. Vikings Bears.
You got that, bro.
No, we're not cutting that.
that was a good game.
That's going on TikTok.
Caleb Williams looked really good in that game.
Yeah.
The Bears. So we're talking about unlucky teams. Right? The Bears lost to the Vikings. Then they lost to the Packers on a blocked field goal.
340 yards for Caleb. Balling out
Good.
2 touchdowns.
Hey, something along.
DJ Moore balled out 2. Keenan Allen 9.
Just give me some box score warrior.
I'm just look. I didn't watch the game, so I
You watch the game.
didn't watch that game.
Big fan.
I didn't watch that game.
What the Chiefs versus?
Wait, we'll get to that. Oh,
What's the next game?
hell! I love this game. I watched this game so much on there.
I think Bryce Young. I think he's
young.
he's really good. I'm not saying it. He's really good.
Still on the bounce back here. Let's check the recent games.
He's in a real office videos of his film.
Yeah, he's making all these.
Against like one of the best defenses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's making all these passes his receivers can't catch.
Yeah, his receivers are horrible. Dave Canales is actually like kind of done some good things. I know they start off the year horribly, but like with Bryce Young, I mean, he's kind of revived a little bit in the past.
Yeah, he hasn't been bad recently. Okay, Broncos Raiders.
Oh, jeez, I want to talk about Bryce Young.
You want to keep talking about
Yeah.
him? You like Gleason any longer?
Okay. Everyone was hating on him for being the short kid and
Short king.
all of it. Like I thought after year one, I was like, yeah, there's no.
I thought he was still gonna be good.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
I didn't.
He's like against the Chiefs defense. That's pretty.
But it could just be a fluke.
No, he's played well. He's played really well. Ever since Dalton got benched, or he got benched, he had to be starting. Dalton
Get in the car crash. And
Listen, he played against the Giants the week before, so that's not an accomplishment. And the Saints. Like,
bro, give him his flowers.
I want to see more from him. So Broncos Raiders. Cortland Sutton balled out.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't watch much of this game. All I got from this game was Bo Nix. Stud.
He's offensive.
I mean, he puts up numbers too, so it's not. It's just every week. His over is free every week on passing.
Well, now it's gonna go up. What was it this week, Jim?
It's like 220.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Payton is arguably putting himself in like the coach of the year conversation. Him, Kevin O'Connell, and
Good Campbell, bro.
Yeah.
that's it. This one more. And there's like
Harbaugh.
yeah,
Which one though?
Jim.
yeah, Jim.
Not Jim.
Yeah, Jim is younger. Yeah, Jim really is younger than John. and they're playing tonight. Timbers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, it will be. We'll watch it after this. Seahawks Cardinals. Meh. Snooze fest that game was. I
took the over on points. 16-6. Yeah. It was just an obvious spot. Like Cardinals playing so well, coming off the bye, they go to Seattle and they
poop their pants.
Yeah, they lay a doozy and
yeah. Packers 49ers. 49ers are. I mean, they're getting screwed over.
It's a year for Texas. Year for nothing.
They haven't been healthy. The whole team hasn't been healthy all year. CMC, I know I said this last week, but he's washed. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you say it's game 2, game 3.
Bro, it's game 2, bro.
It's game 2, bro. He had 60 yards, 11 carries. He had 31 rushing yards on 11 carries. That's but.
Yeah. Also,
just let him marinate.
But they fed him like.
People have given up like on San Francisco. I would just say, I know this is looking bad right now. Niners fans, have faith, okay? Coming from a Jets fan, do you know what I would do for my team to be 5-6? With the stud roster, a great coach, he can pull you out of this. You're 5-6, you're fine. Obviously, you're not the same.
This might not be your year, but you can come back next year.
Yeah. Also, yeah. So don't complain. I don't want to hear any complaining from Niners fans. You guys.
Then we skipped the thing to the other game, but Buccaneers Giants, absolute.
You want to talk about?
We talk about Baker. Okay.
I loved Baker until that game. That was so disrespectful. No, that's messed up. You don't go and blow us out and then do our quarterback.
That was so funny. That up. When he's a dog. He landed on his hip in the end zone, looked over, and started doing the Tommy DeVito.
Yeah. They absolutely shat on him.
Tommy DeVito and Baker.
Our whole team was just.
What are you talking? They're very big.
You're saying Tommy DeVito has Baker Mayfield potential?
They're white.
All right. I think. Yeah.
Wasn't saying he has potential.
Yeah. Wasn't even.
He's
okay, that's why he's playing to lose this game. But I think that it wasn't even that our team is playing bad because they don't want to win games and they're not happy with Dable and they're not happy with Joe Shane. Our team is in shambles. Dave's. I don't know what Dave's doing.
There's a locker room.
I think I would love to keep Dable, but I think he just completely lost the locker room and it's not possible to keep him because even if we draft a quarterback, he'll have no control over the locker room. But hopefully we can get Cam Ward. It's looking good. 2nd overall pick right now.
How about Sanders? You don't want him?
Should do it.
I feel like he has too high of an ego. But so did Caleb Williams, and Caleb Williams playing well.
I want the Jets to draft a quarterback and Jordan Travis, and I want them to have a QB battle in camp. We're gonna hire a stud head coach, a stud GM. You would think if we're rebuild this thing, it's just like the Commanders.
Yeah, you guys have been rebuilding for 20 years, so you're not very good at it.
If you draft Sanders, do you think Deion's going with him?
That's all. See, okay. The Sanders family, settle down, okay? Settle down. They've accomplished a lot, but settle down. Also, I was just getting on. Did you guys see? Sorry to bring it back to the Jets, but Woody Johnson, when he fired Joe Douglas, he stood up practicing a helicopter, got off the helicopter, and
you're coming with me.
Yeah, and Joe Douglas said to
that's like a
Jeff Ulbrich. I know. Joe Douglas said to Jeff Ulbrich, they were at the practice together. He said to him when he saw what he was like, if they pull me off the field, just it was a fun ride or something like that. And they pulled him off the field in the fight. I mean, was he what organization?
Was he that bad of a GM?
No. He was if you miss the playoffs for 6 years in a row as a GM, you're not gonna keep your job. But he did draft like Sauce and incompetent organization, and they embarrass me every day. So
hey, we want to talk about that Eagles Rams game.
All I say is Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, Shake 26.
Most 3. How many rushing yards did he have?
I think like
255.
Our boy, who's not here today.
Missing from the podcast in Kansas.
He's skiing, guys. You want to make sure that he got to everyone knows
he's not off the podcast yet. Elliot, just
rough showing last week.
We love you, Jeff.
No,
he's Saquon in his fantasy team. And
4 game losing
streak. And AJ Brown fell off. 4 game losing streak.
It's Saquon.
So it's Saquon and AJ Brown.
And he's still.
So let's talk about. You want to talk about some previews for tonight's game? What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah,
it's a good game. Really good game.
I took
I didn't bet anything.
I took Lamar under passing with
That's fine.
Just something. And what else? McConkey, I want to say. And I think the Ravens are pretty easy. They're not gonna.
I think it'll be
The
good.
Ravens are 1-7-4 right now. They're not gonna be 7.
I want to see the Chargers win this game.
Yeah, I mean it'd be.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game, in my opinion.
Well, the Chargers kind of like showed who they really were last week a little bit. Like old Chargers, they almost blew the game. Surprised they won the game, but this is a big test for them. Like,
Yeah.
I think they are.
See if Herbert's legit.
Yeah, and it will be a brotherly. We said earlier, brotherly contest.
But yeah, no, if I'm a Chargers fan, which they don't exist, but you know, it was.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, like, the organization with Herb and Jim and the roster's not even that good. They just have
I mean, they have Kyron,
What a-
Nakua.
what?
Guys, oh no,
Good that for the
negative.
good that for the
I always get the Rams and Chargers confused. The Chargers, they have Herbert. They have
negative ball now.
J.K. Dobbin.
Wait, let's just check and see.
Actually, don't have the team.
The roster.
But sorry, that was a
They
that was,
put a lot of
that was a little
Think about it.
lapse in.
You play football podcast.
Guys, I get the Rams and Chargers confused.
negative ball knowledge.
But
Okay.
so sorry about that one, guys. I'm gonna get clowned for that,
You're gonna do it. You are.
but it's okay.
Okay.
We all have lapses. What's the name of the kickers on the kicker on the Commanders again?
Oh,
Austin Siebert.
Ebert.
Yes.
I thought this meme today. It was like when your girl says she's texting an NFL player, but it's just Austin Siebert, and it's like not worried. But yeah.
His daughter was at his final NFL game.
No, he's not. He's a good, really
Good job.
Oh,
On the hook.
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, Brick.
Brick City out here.
What else, boys?
What else?
It was I thought it was probably the best week for football so far.
Yeah.
Watching standpoint, just like the witching hour was so good.
The Giants take on the Cowboys this week,
Oh, I have for Thanksgiving.
Thursday.
Doing.
Giants take on the Cowboys Thursday. I would love the Cowboys sign Daniel Jones. No, I feel like I hope the
Cowboys
Cowboys.
signing Daniel Jones is
Obviously,
It's Hank game again.
no, it's not
Yes.
the same game.
It's gonna be
The Cowboys don't want to take.
no. Like if you guys,
Mike McCarthy's game.
We're not winning this game.
if you lose it,
What-
you get a top probably.
We are not winning. We're not winning another game all year. I'm convinced, and I hope we do.
Imagine you guys beat the Cowboys and then screw up your pick.
I wanted the Jets Seahawks game with
Oh,
a lot of family a lot of them are Seahawks. They're Washington, and I'm dreading it. No one's gonna be there. It's gonna be. We're gonna get. Actually, we might win, but
No, you're not winning.
Not winning that game.
I mean,
Look at the Giants beat the Seahawks.
But-
Better than the Jets.
we-
coming to see it.
the fact that you like still remember that, like,
Well, that was our last win.
really,
Yeah. I have memories, flashbacks of the block.
I think we need to bench Aaron Rodgers. The rest of the year. I'll throw that out there.
I've been saying this since the start of the season and last year. Aaron
Yeah, we've all been saying that he's washed, and you were
Same-
kept defending him.
Like,
Oh no, it's Sala, it's their offensive corner. No, it's Rodgers.
Not just Rodgers. The
He's not good.
organization is
But Rodgers is not good either.
no, like he's not good. He can't move.
But that's not his only issue. You can't throw it either.
How crazy! We all our favorite teams are absolute.
booty cheeks.
So, yeah, they're like
Sean Booty.
whatever. They're all
Giants are quarterback.
top 5 worst teams in the league.
Probably.
Fall into that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my dog. It's back.
Yeah, the Giants should have hopefully the first overall or second overall. It doesn't really matter if the Jags have the first because they're taking Travis Hunter. Hopefully they don't trade back for somebody and then they steal Cam Hard. No, I don't want Milrow. Milrow is garbage.
I heard a bunch of stuff like he's going to be a project.
He's had three interceptions to up.
Still running back.
I don't want quarterback. I would rather have Cam Ward. Cam Ward is just my dream prospect.
Blaze. Boys, question.
Yeah.
We're in week, what week are we in?
13.
We're going in week 13. So this is where like things, it's always the week after Thanksgiving where things start heating up, playoffs. And then we see like what the good teams are and who the best players. So we going into week 13. MVP prediction. From MVP prediction, Super Bowl prediction. And
I think MVP, Josh Allen. Super Bowl is going to be Bills, Lions. I think the Bills are going to win.
I'm gonna say that my MVP is probably Lamar.
mm,
I think he's gonna win it over Josh. He's gonna heat up again. And I think that the Super Bowl is gonna be Lions versus I think the Chiefs are still gonna make it back,
The Bills.
but I think the Lions are gonna pull through and win that game.
Okay, so for one, I'm gonna go on a limb here. No, with MVP with the Super Bowl. MVP, I think Josh is gonna win it. Josh is due for an MVP. He's too good of a player to not have one.
Playing better than
Lamar's not gonna win a third MVP.
Yeah, it might.
Second MVP in a row. No, but Josh is playing better. Josh
Playing great.
Josh is due for an MVP. He's due for a type of year where he puts the whole team on his back and carries them to the playoffs. And they've been incredible.
Also, even everybody's saying the Bills are going to be garbage. They have nobody now.
Sean McDermott is something
But they've been playing well.
An amazing job. Josh is cut down all turnovers, and they're like running the ball like James Cook, and they're starting to run the ball. Now they're like they changed their whole philosophy, and now Josh only has to make plays in the big moments. Like you see, like games like in the Chiefs game, like he didn't do anything crazy until the fourth quarter when they had to pull through in the game, and like those are the type of games where you see. But I still think
Just Jets Super Bowl.
No.
I
think
It's gonna be crazy stage.
I think, and I was wrestling with this for a while, but
wrestling.
I think Kansas City's gonna make it.
I agree.
You
Said Lions, Kansas City,
the Lions are gonna win.
and the Lions are going to win.
I think Kansas City's gonna make it back, and then in the NFC, it's never the best team, bro. The best team never just makes Super Bowl.
So then why are you saying that the Chiefs?
Well, I think
Yeah,
I think the best.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the Packers. I think it's gonna be a Packers Lions NFC Championship. Jordan Love, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes going for his 3 feet, and the Packers not gonna. It's never the best team, bro. It's a team that catches the fire at the right time. I think the Packers are that team. We just saw them after like 38-10 against the Niners, and they're in Super Bowl.
That doesn't count. The Niners were they had no quarterback.
Still, I still didn't.
I think the only reason that I would disagree with the thing is saying the best team isn't going to make it is just because the Lions are so good. They have 2 top 10 running backs, maybe even top 5.
No, not top.
Top 10.
None of them.
2 top 10 running
It's
backs.
just top 10.
Gibbs and Montgomery are both top 10. Yes.
Gives top.
Okay, fine, but either way, they're both top 10.
Top 3.
My God, bro. He's not.
He is.
I can name 3 better.
Look at the advanced stats.
Save up, Barkley.
Henry. Listen, sir. And Christian McCaffrey, listen.
Yes.
Kyrie Williams is not a better running back than Brees Hall.
I don't know.
And then they have the top 5 wide receiver. The Lions have a top 5 wide receiver,
Yes.
top 5 quarterback in the league. Every position they have is top 10 or top 5. Like they're just a stacked roster,
It's coach.
and they have great coaches too.
Their offensive coordinator,
Offensive coordinator top 5, defensive coordinator. I said
Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
It's absolute. He's like,
And their defensive coordinator too, and their head.
he's going to be the premier head coach candidate, and the Jets obviously are going to get him because why would anyone want to flip head coach with so many opportunities? We wanted him to the Jets with a cloud of an own.
I was talking about it earlier today, but unrelated. Why isn't Trevor Lawrence getting as much as Daniel Jones did?
Because he's on the Jaguars. He's on the big.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's so.
He's not
He's playing.
The New York market.
He's worse than Daniel Jones.
No, from Jacksonville.
It's not even a top Florida team.
I don't know what I don't know any. Oh, the only Jaguars fan who I know. Shout out, Jacob Posner.
Oh, Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob Posner. I remember a few years ago him telling you the Jaguars fan. So shout Jacob Posner. Shout out on the podcast.
Jacob, what do you think of Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, Jacobs. We'll bring you in as a guest.
Yeah, I was bringing. But yeah, so I feel like Daniel Jones. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if he went somewhere else and balled out, just because it's not like Saquon where he was good on the Giants and now he's going to be even better on them. Daniel Jones was garbage on the Giants, so if he balls out on another team, good for him. But I really don't think he will.
Yeah,
He's easy one.
Somebody's going to sign him, but
Obviously, I think a good team is going to sign him.
Yeah.
They need a backup quarterback.
they're the 49ers.
Bucks.
No, but a good backup. They have a good backup.
Boys. It's figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know again.
Yeah. By the way. Next week we're gonna start as kind of solidify our episodes. We're gonna start bringing in some guests. So
Yeah.
we know all you guys want to be guests. Okay.
Stay down.
They say we have a list. Most importantly, to least important.
You'll never know who's at the top of the list.
Yeah. And But next week, no guess. It'll be us three, and then Blackjack will be back.
And we'll hear his outrageous take.
Yeah, he's absolutely behind. We'll see him, do the little
All the take.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys tuning in.
See that, fellas.
Fumble Factory, boys. We out. We are out. See ya.